After all of the news, after the ban list, it looks like our market has actually restarted itself. You guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So later this afternoon, I'm going to go into a way more in-depth discussion about the ice barrier and the Infernoid stuff. But so I'm going to give a little bit of a peek here on the two Alti big ones with the Anaku and the Tiara here. Both of these exploding in huge value, but as they should be, right? Like, there shouldn't be any reason. I mean, $40 for a first dead copy. That's wild. I mean, you haven't had any fairly recent sales, but $33? Ugh, it's a little bit disgusting. Same thing up here with the Anaku and stuff. But like I said, I'll go more in depth with this. And then we've had a couple of ice barrier related buyouts. You can think General Raiho here. When an effect monster effect that was activated by your opponent's effect monster in the field, they can discard one card. If they do not, that effect is negated. You know, this is a walking, talking Floodgate, and of course, it had to start disappearing. That's it. Those are your listings for Floodgate Raiho. That's disgusting. And then, of course, the medium of the ice barrier, which is our other Floodgate here. Coming in about the $3-ish mark for the DT. Yeah, on up to $4. I'm not all that surprised about that. All the other versions are pretty cheap. And did you know that the only holo printing here of Medallion of the Ice Barrier, God, these are, it's going to cost you $6, which is $6 more than it ever should have costed you to be able to pick these up, this is actually absurd. So kudos. I'm genuinely impressed out here by the fact that we're seeing this much value being pushed back here with this. But, I mean, I think it's a good thing that ice barriers are looking like, you know, something a little bit more enjoyable. Yeah. Speaking of further ice barrier buyouts, I haven't really gone too much in depth with this, but this is all because of you do all the Ice Jade stuff, and you contribute summon out General Raiho. Yeah, you can make the Ice Jade Synchro. You can make whatever you want with the Ice Jade stuff with this. And so we're seeing Ice Jade ran a grind here. These should not be this much. But, I mean, who would have guessed? A water discard special summon that literally does pretty much everything that you wanted the deck to do at this point in time. It's all set up here for you in a very nice way. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing crazy market movements on this. Alright, like, it's a tuner and it's pretty gosh darn good. Yes, the Ultimate Slayer. You know, I'm going to clap for it. We talked about Ultimate Slayer coming off of the YCS, whether or not it was good or it was bad. In terms of application, people are still picking up the card right now. Now, not a lot of sales on the Starlight, but I mean, to be fair, the Starlight was already crashing down at this point. I mean, you can think unlimited land for these. 123, 120, 23, 125. Yeah, these are, you know. But down here, I mean, I looked at these yesterday morning, just out of curiosity, and they were $20. It's not like they were a huge bump up from what they were previously, but, you know, when you kind of start to see, oh, hey, you know, we got some solid upward ticks here, you kind of got to pay a little bit attention to things out here. So interesting to see that we have such a huge spike in people wanting to play this. Honestly, you know, doing this against the Unchained Link monster isn't terrible, I suppose, but they're probably going to have the good card. Now, in addition to the people out here that have been looking at Ultimate Slayer, and they're like, why are they playing the evil? You know, people actually don't know that you play the evil Twin Troubled Sunny with this, because this has to do the dump. Send an evil twin monster from your hand, deck, or face up in the field to the graveyard. Send one card on the field to the graveyard. Well, here's the thing, alright? Big ol' secret for you. They play that with the big one here, because this thing, congratulations, gives you all the little extra stuff that you actually want. Yeah, you have to play the brick to get the best value out of things. That's why you play this entire package. And it works out at the end of the day. I mean, the fact that these are down to $25, if I was to want to play this package, realistically here, I don't know if I would want to spend the $120 on the dump target up here, but down here, you know, this one for the $25 for the dump, it seems a lot more inviting, in my personal opinion. But I mean, you can always have you can make the bricks look nice in the decks. I think that's one of my favorite things about, these decks is the bricks can make things a little bit more saucy. And then Bucephalus 2, we're down to 15 listings at the moment. We're starting to see the curve arch back up, and guess what? It's all because of Ultimate Slayer. More and more people are looking at Ultimate Slayer right now, and they're like, hey, we're seeing a movement with this. Things are kind of getting a little bit more exciting out here. It means that people, once again, you're back to those brick targets. You play these targets to interact with these good cards, and you're seeing people kind of turn their heads yet again and go, hey, I kind of want to go back towards the investment of this. Why did I not buy these? Why? I just made the video yesterday kicking myself in the butt, saying, yeah, $70, $80. I probably should buy one. Clown Mask Robbie here. Telling you I still didn't buy my last copy of There Can Only Be One, and now they're $140. Please, laugh at me in the comments section. This is what happens when you don't listen to yourself at the end of the day. This is what we call playing yourself. So let this be a valuable lesson to everybody. Even at the end of the day, when you are still doubting yourself, with the hee-hee-haws and the hoo-hoo-hees and the should have listened to yourself, you stupid idiot, Robbie, yeah. That one was for myself. Sometimes you just got to really let yourself have it to teach yourself a lesson. Can't believe it. I should have saw that coming. Thank you, Rivalry. You know what you didn't see coming? Dissipator being $24. $23, $24. Guess what, everybody? It hasn't got the reprint yet. It's a really good card. Robbie Magna Hudson 1. Who cares? Yeah, you're right. I was bringing off the Crimson Dragon then. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Funny! Let me tell you a joke. This is actually a level 12 synchro. Bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah, it's been confirmed that they actually messed up when they made this. You just have to play a Crimson Dragon in your extra deck, and then make 12, then you can make Dissipator. That's the giant secret. Things that Konami doesn't want you to know. Alright. Wow. $85 Starlight Rare. Be honest with you, wait till these hit like $60, buy one, and then cross your fingers so you can come back. $5 on the secrets. These are still $5. I'm impressed. I got a clap for it. I figured this would be worth nothing at this point in time. Okay. Oh, $184. Okay, that's not surprising. These are still $20. That's a little bit surprising. 32 listings of Tier Elements cashed here. Okay. Sure. But I mean, $1.50. And that's not what I came here for. Let's go to the Power of the Elements page. Let's go see the damage that Paralino is causing. $220 for DP. Back in my day, that was insane. Kurikaras, nice mod play for $40. So these are 54 listings, and people are losing their minds that these are going up right now. And I'm just kidding. There's one for $37, $37, $37. Just buy the freaking light plates for $37. You don't have to pay for near mints at this point in time. They all do the same thing. They're all going to be played in your deck. Okay, sure. Multi-Titanials. I feel like we've looked at this before. I feel like we've seen this before. Somewhere in the Edison format archives. We've seen this bad boy before. And it's the same story every single time. It's going to be a lot of monies. Holy crap. That's 160. Nope. Curtain of Dark Ones. This is, somebody bought one for $20. Why would you buy a, you know what? I don't question it. Okay. Diviner of the Heralds is $20, $14. Yeah, Silent Forces is a very, very real deck. All right, I think it's a lot of fun actually, and I'm surprised to see that these are continuing on up. And Dark Contract with the Gate. I don't know if you've been paying attention to these from Ghosts from the Past, but you remember anything from Ghosts from the Past, The Second Haunting, has literally been printed into oblivion at this point in time. And of course, the Dark Contract Gate is, literally no exception at that point in time. But they're $2 at the moment. So it's kind of nice to see that something from this era is kind of going up. And speaking of buyouts, the Ponies the Galloping box set, $250. $65. Rarities, $150. The Glopping set got bought out because they made more cards. By the way, you can summon your cards that have a smile, by the way. Good luck interpreting what a smile actually is. But that's today's market, everybody. Real fantastic, isn't it? I'm glad to see that things are moving again. I really am. Because it was a drag. Even though the format doesn't look like it's going to change hardly at all, it's something. We're definitely over the boring phase. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. See your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. patrons. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.